So the good thing about being an artist is that you make no money. Just kidding. The good thing about being an artist is that AI will take your job. Okay, sorry. The good thing about being an artist is that if you think of something cool, you can do it. That doesn't apply for every profession. If you're a doctor and you want to start operating, you can't go on the streets and operate somebody. Yeah, maybe you can. But what I'm saying is that if you're like The Last of Us and I played the first, the second game and I watched the HBO series and I want to do a poster for this franchise that I love, I don't have to wait for HBO or Naughty Dog to call me and ask me for a poster. I can do it as if I was a hired professional. Of course, there's only one small difference. I will not get paid. So I will try and hopefully succeed to create 3 posters in my style for The Last of Us Part 2. So the first poster will be about the most terrifying scene of The Last of Us Part 2, the game, which is Abby's fight with the Rat King. To fully understand this scene, I will have to play before I draw it. So I am alone. There's just me, the dog, and a turtle. But I told you I was going to do this and learn about what we are, what I'm supposed to say. Let's do this. How I get another weapon? Get out! Get out! Get out! Run! Run! I will have to learn how to play this game again. So I'm playing for a few hours now and I think I'm getting very good at this game again. Oh no, 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 no.
Get out of here.
So I believe we are getting to the part that I was talking about.
Bingo. Thank God.
Now I just go away and everything will be okay. I found what I was looking for. Kick that window. I believe that I have to go where the red light is. I think. That was not very violent. We fell in the sewer. Much better.
Am I gonna kill you?
Run!
I'm not dying here. Good riddance.
So I'm playing this part for a while now. I had to try like 6 times. So I thought about doing an illustration that captures this part, feeling proud that I just killed this monster. So I could just draw the monster, but that would not be so fun. I want to do something different, and to do that you have to know the game. You don't make a fan art just because it's trending. You make it because you like it. So I feel like The Last of Us has this Western vibe. So The Last of Us will not be my main inspiration. It will be Western films, specifically the posters made for Sergio Leone's Dollars trilogy. You know those films. I thought about drawing Abby like Clint Eastwood here, proud that he just killed the bad guys. Like this, holding a flamethrower after she killed the Rat King. But it's hard to find that specific pose. That means that I will have to create my own reference. Abby wears this gas mask, so I grabbed the closest thing that I had in my house, which is this Transformers mask. I also used a very harsh light to create this strong silhouette. Now we can create our sketch. I did mine on traditional this time. I took a picture and imported in Clip Studio Paint. On digital I like to start an illustration as I do on traditional, adding several layers as if it was real paint. I turned my reference into a 3D figure so I can have better reference for the light. You can see that I'm doing everything like a cooking show. I need melted butter. Ooh, I found one right here. I need ribs that were smoked for 5 hours. Huh. There's one here. I need to paint the sketch that it takes at least 4 hours to do it. Whoops, just did it. Here I'm adding more layers to do the water. And using this smudge tool to create reflections. I saw this exit sign in the game, so I'm using as my light source. Adding light with my grainy brush. Let's add the source of contamination, the spores. I'm creating these particles and applying a Gaussian blur, but only on the foreground particles. My screen even looks dirty. After adding the text, here's how it looks. Okay, now we can go to our second illustration, our second poster, which means we have to play it again.
A convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
I don't know why we didn't start it with this part first. It's a lot easier.
Just a bunch of kittens.
Mind your step.
I got it.
Oops.
What is wrong with you?
This is one of the best parts of the game, and there's no action at all.
It's like... How's that feel? Holy shit, Joel.
We're here.
Oh my god, it is a dinosaur!
And it is.
Joel!
Surprise.
Holy shit. Oh, it's a motherfucking dinosaur.
So the first time I played this part, I didn't know you could do this. You can go on the back of the dinosaur.
Climbing a dinosaur!
Yeah, I can see that. Just don't die falling off of one.
Look at me! I'm on a motherfucking dinosaur!
Whoa, 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 what are you doing? Don't jump.
Ah!
Hey, hey!
Oh, did you see that?
So you can see why I wanted to do a poster about this part of the game.
That was awesome.
Because it's awesome. Yeah, much better. I don't know why I didn't start it with this one. Same technique, layers of paint. If you want the traditional look on digital, you have to treat it like a canvas. For this one, I choose this reference. Let's see if it works. Trees. This must be my favorite thing to draw. What's yours? No, let me guess. Hands. For the characters, I have one pass just for flat colors, one for weathering, and one for details. I also added this light ring around her. I did the same for Joe. After the text, here's how it looks. And this was our second illustration. And for our third and last poster, we don't have to play it because it's about the whole experience of playing The Last of Us Part 2 and watching the HBO series. Here we have Ellie, Joe, Ugly Monster, Gina, Abby, and a doggy. And this is my spaghetti western reference. My process was similar to the other posters, but there's one thing that I didn't tell you. I used color adjustments. Don't judge me. And here's our Bella Ransom / Ellie, Joe, Ugly Bastard, Gina, Abby. Oh, and the doggy became a horsey. I had another green version of this poster, but the red one looks better. So here are our three illustrations side by side. I will send these 3 posters to my patrons in high resolution, so consider becoming a patron and supporting the channel. You can also buy my merch. My patrons receive a 15% discount on all of my merch. If you are an artist and you think of something cool, you can do it. Now,